I made a ton of stupid mistakes when I started investing in real estate, and I want to share it with you to save you a ton of time and money. Hey everyone, every real estate investor will eventually make mistakes in their journey and lose some money. But if I could prevent you from making one of the stupidest mistakes that I've made in my journey, then this video is totally worth it. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the 8 stupidest mistakes I've made in my real estate investing journey when I was first starting out. I'm sharing this because I can save you tens of thousands of dollars, and most importantly, a ton of time and mental pain. And if you found this video helpful in any way, please help a Canadian YouTuber out. Smash that like button. Hit it, hit it. So let's get back with the video. The first mistake is chasing deals. Okay, so I've done this big time, okay? I went and bought property in Vancouver, then I bought property in Estevan, then I bought a property in Edmonton, then I bought a property in Ottawa, and I bought the property in Hamilton. I was all over the map. I had multifamily units, I had single detached homes, I had condo, and each of these are different investing styles and across different markets, across different cities. I was spread way too thin. The reason why I did this, I was just chasing cash flow. So please ask yourself, what is your investment plan? What is your end goal? With every rental property you buy, does it get you closer to your goals or further away from your goals? So please, in the end, don't just chase cash flow. Don't just buy property because the latest real estate magazine or the latest real estate article tells you this is the top city to invest in. In the end, it comes down to what is your investment goal and what is your investment plan? And focus on one real estate investing niche. If you're investing just in condos, focus on condos. If you're investing in student rentals, just focus on student rentals. But in the end, don't go student rentals and condo investing, then multifamily units like I did because it was spread way too thin. My investment goals were all over the map. In the end, stick to your investment plan. Buy rental properties in locations with great economic fundamentals that are cash flowing instead of chasing the latest deal in the best city in the latest hot market, because this will save you a ton of time and mental pain, I promise you. If you're looking for an investment plan template, please check the link below. I have a free real estate investing toolkit to help you get started in your real estate investing journey. Check the link below. Second biggest mistake that I've done sometimes is focusing too much on appreciation. So did you know with every rental property, there's 3 ways to make money? The first one is, well, you collect rental income. It pays out all the expenses like the mortgage, the property taxes, the maintenance, the wear and tear, and then whatever's left over is cash flow. So you get cash flow every single month. The second way is your tenant is paying down your mortgage, so you're gaining equity. The third way is that property values tend to go up with inflation, so it has appreciation. But unfortunately, so many investors focus just on appreciation. So when you're looking at a rental property, ask yourself, are you just focused on appreciation, or have you figured out, is it a cash flowing property and can you get a tenant to massively pay down the mortgage? There's 3 ways of making money. So please, when you're looking at rental property, strive for all 3 ways to make money, which is cash flow, mortgage pay down, and then appreciation. When you stick to those 3 ways of making money and strive for ideally those 3 ways of making money, you will be able to survive the ups and downs in any real estate cycle. And you don't have to stress out about one of those properties that are sucking money from you every single month, because the property is giving you 3 streams of income. Third biggest mistake is return on time. See, there's a lot of videos, a lot of articles talking about return on investment, but have you ever noticed that no one really talks about return on time? So when you're looking at rental property, please ask yourself, especially if you're a busy professional who has a career, who has a life, who has a family, do you want to start flipping properties? Okay, because in the end, what's your reward versus what's your risk and what's your return on time? Flipping properties, they make it look so easy, like you do this part-time on the weekends, but guess what? It is not. It is like a full-time job. Or maybe you're like, I really want to go into student rentals, but again, ask yourself, what's your return on time? Are you looking at, do you really want to manage high maintenance tenants because you want more cash flow? Maybe you do, and that's okay, but just be sure that when you focus on student rentals, there's definitely more time involved. So again, when you look at a rental property, what is your return on time? So please, when you're looking at rental properties and looking at deals that come your way, don't just focus on return on investment. Think of, what is your return on time? What is the risk versus reward ratio? This will save you a ton of money and mental pain. The 4th biggest mistake I've made was doing it all alone. See, when I started investing in real estate, I just read some books, read some articles, watched a few people do it, and I thought, hey, I can do this. I can go buy more and more rental properties. So I did that. And I made some of the stupidest mistakes, buying the wrong properties in the wrong cities and wrong markets, and it costed me a ton of money. So please, if you're just starting out in your real estate investing journey and you're looking to buy more and more rental properties, I think personally, if I had to do it all over again, I would get a coach. I didn't get a coach until 6 years into my investing journey, and after I bought like 7 properties already. So, and I wish I just would have gone back in time and just got a coach. Since I've been working with my coaches, it has saved me a ton of time, a ton of mental pain. So regardless, if you're starting out in your real estate investing journey, please, you need someone to help you. It could be a coach and they can fast track your journey, or it could just be someone who's an experienced real estate investor. Just please find someone on your team who can help you. Either it's an experienced real estate realtor, or at minimum, bare minimum, you need a realtor that has experience in investing in real estate. And secondly, you need a broker, a mortgage broker that also specializes working with real estate investors to finance your rental property deals, because this is going to save you a ton of time and mental pain. In the last 10 years, it was so much easier to invest in cash flowing rental property portfolio. I'm not saying that there aren't any out there, but definitely it's a lot harder to find a cash flowing rental property. So that's why I stress finding someone who can help you. And at bare minimum, find someone who's a real estate focused realtor and a real estate focused mortgage broker. Because one of the worst things that could happen is that you buy a rental property that is losing cash every single month. And that is super stressful. I made one of the stupidest mistakes, which was going straight to the banks and getting financing for my first 2 rental properties. But if I just kept doing that, I would have never been able to scale my rental property portfolio fast. I would have never been able to buy 8 more rental properties because the banks already said no to me. So please, if you're looking to buy more rental properties, please look for a broker that specializes in real estate and invest in real estate, okay? You don't want a broker that just says, I work with a few real estate investors and actually doesn't invest in real estate, because they won't understand what you're going through. They won't know what you need to get your next property financed. In the end, you want a broker that's focusing on real estate investors and has invested in real estate themselves. If you're looking for a real estate focused broker who is also a real estate investor, check out my link below. Thanks to Streetwise Mortgages for sponsoring this video and, most importantly, providing free financing consultations to all of you. So check out my link below if you're interested in getting a free financing consultation to build your real estate roadmap. Now, the next biggest mistake is not having an exit strategy. So whenever you look at a rental property, what is your end goal? How are you going to get your money back? Are you looking to hold it for only 5 years and flip it? And why? Or are you looking to hold it for long term and then sell it? And why? Or are you looking to hold it for the very long term and then transfer it to your kids because you want to, which is amazing. All I'm trying to get at, whenever you look for a rental property, what is your exit strategy? How are you going to get your money back? And can you get your money back? And why do you want that money? Now, the next biggest mistake is overpaying. I know it's really hard, especially in a hot housing market, when all your friends are talking about real estate investing. They're saying, look, a property I just saw on the market has gone up $50,000 in just 2 months. So you're like, ooh, fear of missing out. You're like, I gotta get into real estate. That's where the money's at. But please don't get caught up with the hype. Step back. Maybe the market's too hot and maybe you just want to stay patient. The best times to buy real estate is actually in the winter when there's less competition. And the best days to buy real estate is during holidays like Christmas Day, like New Year's Day, because guess what? Less competition. So in the end, please don't overpay. If you're looking at a rental property, look at comparables. Ask your realtor to send you the latest comparables in the market. So if you're looking at rental property, please ask your realtor, what are the latest comparable sales? Ask your realtor, what is the property tax value? Because you could back calculate what the city has appraised the value at. And at least this gives you a benchmark of what's the range of the value of the home, rather than just hopping on the hype and overbidding. So if you're ever in an overbidding war, just stay away, stay patient. The worst thing you can do is overpaying for your property, because your return on investment is going to go down the toilet. The last mistake is, who's your ideal tenant? So many books don't stress on this. So many videos don't stress about this. When you're looking at a rental property, think of who is your ideal tenant before you look at rental properties. If you're looking at student rentals, then maybe you want to choose a rental property that's around university, that has a college nearby, that has great transit. If your ideal tenant is young families, do you want to look in a neighborhood that's great schools, that has lots of parks? Or if your ideal tenant is young professionals, then you want to be near transportation hubs. You want shops, you want a lot of nighttime activity, because your ideal tenant is a young professional who wants a certain lifestyle. So please, when you're looking at rental property, ask yourself, is this property attracting your ideal tenant? Hey everyone, I hope you found this video super helpful. I wish when I was starting out my real estate investing journey that someone made this video for me. So if you found this video helpful in any way, smash that like button, hit it. I'll see you in the next video.